Yesterday, I made a video that obviously caused a bit of confusion. I didn't explain it very well, and then I obviously didn't title it very well because I think it just got the video off onto a really just like a wrong note. So anyway, I just want to explain it a little bit better. I actually just watched a video like literally just a minute ago. Ashia Ponders. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name properly. It's like Aisha Ponders. She's quite a young girl. And she put up a video talking about like veganism is not a trifecta, and she was referring to that term that Paul Simeon had, where like veganism is your health, the environment, and the animals. And she was just talking basically about like how she's talking actually about post-traumatic stress that people working in slaughterhouses suffer, and like in a way she's kind of talking about what I mean. She just did a better job in her own way of describing what she meant. And what I kind of mean is like, okay, I'm not vegan just for the animals or just for the environment or just for my health, because I don't think that those are the problems per se. I don't think they're the root of the problems. I think they're symptoms of a bigger problem. Like, I don't think people purposely, I know there's evil people in the world and there's cruel people in the world, but I don't think that the majority of people purposely went out to harm all of these animals. I don't think that that's what farmers were intending on doing. They were just trying to feed themselves, and I don't think that people purposely go out and get morbidly obese or give themselves type 2 diabetes and get really unhealthy purposely. This is just like a symptom of what has happened from eating the food that they're eating. They didn't even do this without realizing. And the same thing with the environment. I don't think that people purposely went out to kill off extinct species, or, I don't think that this was done on purpose. I don't think that they're the root problem. What I think the root problem is humans. We're the problem. We need to sort our shit out. We need to get our brains in order. We need to try to figure out what is it that makes humans happy. How is it are we supposed to live our life? How are we supposed to live on this planet? How are we supposed to be? How are we supposed to act? What are we supposed to eat? What are we supposed to do? And I'm not saying like, as in take away people's freedom. Like, I'm giving you freedom, because actually, if you want to stay going the way that you're going, you're being a total slave to the system. When you're a vegan, you stop becoming a slave to the system, because suddenly you can't be part of the system. You can't just go into any restaurant and buy and get whatever you become an outsider of the system. And when you become an outsider of the system, you suddenly realize how fucked up the system actually is. And I see now that like the problem with humanity is that we don't know how to live. Humans, we don't know how to live. We put so much focus on things that actually do not bring us happiness, and they do not bring us joy, and they do not bring us fulfillment. They do not bring us purpose. It's like what fucking people talk about. Like, veganism has given me purpose. It has given me meaning to life. Maybe that's not what everyone's trying to find, but I think on some level it is. I think we are trying to make meaning of our life and try to understand the world that we live in. That's why I'm vegan. Okay, I don't know if that makes any more sense or I've just confused people even more so, and if so, I am sorry. That was not my intention.